Welcome to this episode of Say It with Scott, where we look at how the words we use affect the lives we live. I'm Scott Sery. I'm a copywriter, and I'm a lover how we can take a word here and there in a sentence, twist them around just a little bit, and dramatically change the entire message that we're sending. This episode is brought to you by Strategic Advisor Board and by my company, Sery Content Development. Whenever you create some content for your website, your overall goal is to enhance the visibility and to draw people in. You want people to read it. You want to create that persona around what you're all about. So every time you sit down and you create a blog post and you put it on your website, it's increasing the visibility and it's drawing people into you. It happens in two ways. There are two different things that are going on when you make this blog post and you're putting it out there for all of your followers and hopefully people that aren't your followers to read about and to understand. The first big thing that those blogs are doing for your website is helping out with your search engine optimization. Now, years ago, it was about 2014, I looked at my own website and I found myself like on page 7. I was only a couple of years into it. I didn't fully understand the optimization part of it. And I thought, I don't want to be on page 7 when you Google writer in Billings, Montana. And so I started doing a blog every three times a week, every other day. I created a blog just about what I did and about different topics that kind of loosely related to writing, and I put it on my website. And at the end, I'd put a little tagline and it'd be like, I'm a writer in Billings, Montana. This is what I do and this is why I love doing it. Back then, content was weighted a whole lot more with Google. And so I could see myself, like every day I'd check and I'd just physically watch my site move up the ranks of Google. All the way so that I think it was about 6 weeks or 7 weeks, I went from page 7 to the number 1 spot on Google for that one simple search query. I've since moved back down because things changed so much and I kind of neglected that blog for a little while. Plus I didn't have a mobile friendly website for quite a while. So the point is, when you create content, every time you write a blog, you're giving Google just a little bit more feed. So it says, oh, this person actually does know what they're talking about. I'll move them up 1 rank. This person does know what they're talking about. Move them up a little bit more. But the second and probably more important part of those blogs is you're turning your business from a faceless company into a real person behind it. Hopefully you put your real name on your blog, not just posted by admin, and talk about things that have happened in the business. Talk about things you've experienced. Talk about the real people that you've helped. Then, me as a prospect to your business, I'll go in and I'll read it and I'll be like, oh, this isn't just XYZ Corporation. These are real people helping real clients with real struggles. Now I'm trusting you more. I'm clicking, I'm liking, I'm hopefully sharing. If it's really good content, I'll be sharing it, which just moves you up the Google ranks so you reach more and more people. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Say It with Scott. I hope you found some inspiration and education you can apply to your own business. As usual, if it didn't make sense or you just don't have time to write all those blogs, hit the links in the description below, reach out, I'd be happy to help. Before you go, please like, comment, and subscribe so you get notifications every time Strategic Advisor Board posts great new content.